Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Every time you decide to watch this, it's a new day. Just got back from vacation. Wife surprised me with a few days to New York. We went and watched the Yankees. We went and did all the sightseeing, did all that good stuff, but time to get back to work. So today's task is to get this unhooked, hook up the mower, and then I got to go up on top of the hill here and mow a couple acres with this little mower. We got the big mower here, but it's only a couple acres, so I'll use that little one. But I got to get this unhooked, and then I'll be able to get that stuff mowed. We tried doing a couple different varieties of seeding, and well, it didn't go so well. It got very weedy. It was a weedy mess. So now I gotta go ahead and get this off. See if this turns on. Yep, it does. Okay, we're off. Ready, partner? You ready to go? Yeah? Alright, come on. Come on. Here, get my lap. Alright, she's all greased, tires are right up, ready to roll. Let's get to mowing. Well, we're going. It's super dusty. But we're mowing her down. We've only got, I think it's 2 acres or so that I need to mow. We did 2 different varieties. We did Kamut and Durham right here, and it just didn't work out for us. We were doing a couple different sample plots, but they didn't turn out to be so good. And on one of them, I forgot to put the cover back on the drill, so all the seed didn't get spread the way it was supposed to. So that was partially my fault. You can see all the weeds that are in it. It just became a weedy mess, so now we're trying to clean it up and hopefully get rid of all what little bit of wheat did grow and the weeds and everything. But it's a dusty mess down there. I think I might have to lift it up a notch, put in another spacer to lift it up. It looked like it was mowing kind of low starting out. Be nice and slow going here. But we're mowing. I am curious. There's a lot of people around where we farm that will mow their stubble after harvest. Do you guys mow your stubble? Or do you just kind of let the combine do its job, and then once it turns to chem foul, then you just leave it? So this is our normal stubble right now. It's anywhere from 12 to 16 inches. Sometimes even less than that. But we don't try to cut it too low, just so there's not so much going through the combine and doesn't have to get rid of all that other straw. So like I said, I'm curious, do you guys mow or do you leave it be? There was a couple times where we've had to mow just because it was really good wheat. It was a good year. Like some of the stubble was 100 bushel stubble in some of our better property. So I'm definitely curious to see what you guys all do and whatnot. So leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys do, whether you mow it or just kind of let it be and let the header do its thing. I've been watching a lot of videos lately on stripper headers. I'm very curious to see whether or not using a stripper header, for one, I think it'll be a cleaner cut and a lot less that the combine has to go through. But I also think it will help with moisture because the ground has some sort of it's got more of a shade from the direct sunlight penetrating to the ground. So I'm curious on some of your guys' thoughts about that as well. Do you think a stripper header is a good option, or there's not much of a difference between the amount of moisture that gets absorbed during the off season if you use a stripper header versus a normal header that cuts it down and has all the stuff? So let me know what you guys think about that also. I'm kind of on the fence as far as whether it's better to use a stripper header or just use a normal header. So let me know what you guys think. We're out in the pasture now. Well, I wouldn't even call this pasture anymore because it's basically all weeds. We haven't watered it, so the only thing it gets is rainwater. So now it's basically just weeds. But trimming her down, you can see got some tall weeds up in here as well. Just giving her the old buzz cut. Trying to clean it up, make it look a little better. That way we don't look so homeless around here. Looks like I'm gonna have a little partner come with me. get my little helper again. Hi, buddy. Where's your shirt at?
He got it all dirty and
Oh,
I
my.
go through 2 shirts. So put a shirt on before we pick up.
Come on, stinker.
You heard it? You go, Daddy, ride.
You wanna go for a ride? You can go for a ride? Yeah. Alright. Ride. Whoa. Is that cool? Uh-huh. Cool. Uh-huh. Is that cool? Yeah. Yeah, cool, huh? This is my partner in crime today. My other partner, he had his first day back at preschool. So, he's not going to join us today. Normally he'd be out here too. Whoa. Got a lot of weeds, huh? Yeah, we got a lot of weeds, huh? Yeah, weeds. What do you see? What is that? Is that a cone? Is that a cone? Yeah. So we don't hit the sprinkler. It's a cone. Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's time to put this thing away for the winter. I don't need it no more. Bust out the old 4,000 PSI. Get it nice and cleaned up. Let's see here.